Guys, welcome back to Adam Unpacked. It is currently Friday the 28th. How fitting, because this is actually episode 8 of the renovation 93 build. So let's get everybody caught up onto what we've done this week, where we're at in the project, where we're going. A lot has changed this week. We finally feel like we're making, again, some significant progress. So let's dive right in and take a look. We're going to start here with the stairs. We finally have the carpet in here in the stairway. So amazing transformation, beautiful carpet, nice thick underlay in there, looking really good with the new bolsters and everything. Phenomenal. We completed some lighting here in the staircase as well. We got the new lights installed. So yeah, this week spent a lot of time on lighting, electrical plugs, etc. I'll show you. We've got a couple new wall sconce lights here as well going into the master bedroom. That's complete on either side of this wall. So that's ready to go. Again, in the kitchen, finally, the tile is starting to go down. You can see we've got our underlay here going in, and this is what the tile will look like. Beautiful chiseled tile. Let's have a look. It's got that nice chiseled edge, like it was chiseled right out of the side of the mountain. And yeah, hopefully in a couple weeks, this entire floor is tiled, and that's the last of the tile. But moving on to bigger and better things, I have the oven connected now to power. So the Samsung oven is currently running. I've got some pizzas in there currently. Up here we have a toaster oven, microwave, and air fryer all in one. So that's pretty slick. Beautiful piece of kit, I have to say. This is actually a Samsung fridge and then a Samsung oven as well. So I don't know. I love the Samsung products. No issues there. But the crown jewel of this week is probably finally getting the pantry done. We did California closet installation here. So we had them come out today actually, and they got this all banged out here in probably 7 hours, I would say. So we got the pantry complete. We've got room for our coffee maker, all our appliances, wine rack up here. We did this beautiful mushroom wallpaper as well for all the fungi lovers out there. So that's kind of cool. I think it's very fitting because these are open cabinets. So when you look back, you don't just see a blank wall. I love having some wallpaper, and just an illustration. It just, I don't know, catches your eye. It actually makes the room look a lot bigger. So there you go. Got my cat up here checking things out. Felix, very impressed with the quality and the craftsmanship, and like I said, the ease of installation. One thing to know with California closets, at least up here where I live in Canada, lifetime warranty as well. If anything breaks or falls apart, they'll come out and replace it, no questions asked. So it is worth the extra expense in my opinion, and super smooth installation. No issues. They come to your place, they measure everything up, they give you a 3D rendering on what the final product will actually look like, and then you wait 3 to 4 weeks, and they come out, 2 guys in a truck, and get her all out and in place in a very efficient manner, which I can appreciate, especially when you have multiple projects on the go. Time is money. So yeah, I would highly recommend them if you're interested. Let's go check out the other 2 rooms that they've done. They've done the kids' closets, and then they've also done our master walk-in. So let's go have a look at that. So another thing, tiles complete here. I do have the fireplace in now as well, the electric fireplace. So that's looking great. Aesthetically, just an awesome feature to have in the living room. But if we come in here around the corner, let's have a look at the master. There we go. We have our walk-in closet complete. We've got places for our hangers, lots of area up here for the shoes. And again, it's just a nice tight system. Looks so clean. A lot better than the wire systems. Like, spend the extra money and put in the board. It just looks great. Yeah, couldn't be happier. Moving over to the master washroom. What's changed in here? Not a whole lot. I'm getting ready to put in the shower glass now. So I'll show you guys that. I've got this big piece of glass here. So I just have to drill a couple holes in the tile. So we're going to drill a hole here and one in that corner and then 2 on the wall. And then we can actually insert the glass silicone. And at that time, we will be ready to actually enjoy the shower. So exciting times. Nice to finally get this nearing completion. Put in the black holders here. Of course, the towel holders are all done now. Something I've done in my master washroom next to my space toilet here, because I have an electric bidet, which I just love this thing. I would highly recommend Deer Valley Bidet. If you're interested, check them out. But yeah, I have a heated towel rack here as well. I got that installed last night. Awesome. You can cycle it on and off. And yeah, the bars actually heat up It's very common in Europe, not so much here in North America, but that's beautiful. Yeah, when you hang up moist towels, it just allows them to dry out in a matter of a couple hours. And, in my opinion, there's nothing better than jumping out of a cold shower and grabbing a nice warm towel. There's just something about it. So I actually picked that up off Amazon. So that's awesome. Got the lights in here complete. So that's all done. So that's it for the master bath. Not much has changed in the bedroom. If we move over to here in my daughter's room, same thing. We put a closet up here. So we have this closet insert in her closet. We always had the dresser drawer, but up top we decided to put some hangers in place as well. So that was part of today's project. So when I say 7 hours, that means they did the pantry, 2 kids' rooms, and our walk-in closet. So that's kind of cool. And then they did a little extra for me here too. They matched up a shelf here in my son's room because I had a brown shelf on this side. So they matched that all up. So that's awesome. Well, I think that concludes episode 8 of the 93 rebuild. Thanks for watching and following along. And I'll keep you updated here at the end of next week. Hopefully by that time we have the majority of the kitchen tile down. And that's smooth sailing and we're on our way to the next project. But we're on the home stretch now. Nice to see this entire thing come together. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're ever interested in closets or pantries of any kind, give California Closets a look. Have them come out and give you an estimate. They were very reasonably priced for the material that they use and the ease of installation. Couldn't be happier. Till next time, cheers.